one of the youngest mayors in New York history. Who is this guy? Zohran Mamdani.
Hi guys. This is pretty much been Jonathon Daily.
All right, let's get to the juicy stuff. You guys have probably heard by now Zohran Mamdani and what happened in the election. I'm just going to go through a little bit here. So who is this guy? Zohran Mamdani is currently a member of the New York Assembly, 36th District in Queens. Identifies as a Democratic Socialist and is associated with the Democratic Socialists of America, the DSA. Fun group. He won the Democratic primary, one of the youngest mayors in New York history. But here's some policies or ideals or proposals that he ran on for housing: a rent freeze. He pledged to freeze rents on rent-stabilized apartments. So basically, your Section 8s, your apartments that already have a rent cap, they can't raise it by a certain amount. Those apartments, they're going to freeze the rent on it. So landlords just get screwed there, I guess. Affordable housing. He wants to build 200,000 new affordable housing units over 10 years because that's always worked and made housing more affordable and nicer. Go look in your town, if you live in Florida, go to the affordable housing units that have been put up by the government, and that area is probably the slums now and probably not well taken care of. Probably just a Section 8 area because people are not incentivized to take care of those, and the companies that build those are getting a certain amount from the government. People that have to actually rent to those units have incredibly high standards. I don't know why a landlord would want to do Section 8 now, aside from obviously you're getting a guarantee check from the government. Be held to, and the tenants are held to almost no standards. So yeah, not going to be a great idea, but hey, keep going. Transportation, free buses. Yes, one of his best flagship promises is the fare-free city buses, because as we know, if you make things free, it just is going to make it better. Now, these buses will soon have people that will just be living on the bus. Homeless people will probably live on the bus because it's free, and people will be forced to not use the buses because it's just going to be turned into a crap show. According to his political platform, he wants to permanently eliminate the bus fares. So, childcare and education. He proposes universal childcare for children from 6 weeks to 5 years old. Okay. Baby baskets. New parents will receive baby baskets containing essentials, diapers, nursing pads, books, etc. Cool. I want to give up all of my rights, hand over all of my money so that I can get a baby basket. Let's go. New York, you asked for it and you're going to get it. You're going to get it hard. Labor and wages. So minimum wage, he's pledged to raise the city's minimum wage to $30 an hour by 2030. Okay. Raising minimum wage is always, it never results in, people just having robots do the jobs and everyone working in the fast food industry losing their jobs. No, that doesn't happen. Tax strategy. He plans on proposing raising taxes, specifically a 2% income tax surcharge on New Yorkers making over $1 million a year. What's going to happen is people with money are going to leave New York, most likely, if that happens. But he has pledged all this, and there's other things, but I don't want to get into it. He's pledged all of this, but he doesn't have the power to do any of this by raising taxes. He still has to work with the government of New York, the state legislature. He doesn't have the power to raise taxes unilaterally. He's just the mayor of the city. So there may be some serious obstacles, but yeah, what do you do in New York? Well, good luck, and you guys are responsible for the giant uptick that Palm Beach County in Florida will probably get in real estate because people with money are going to move down there. So all the snowbirds are going to permanently leave New York and go to Florida.
For the latest in case updates, legal tips, news, and politics, make sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and our other socials, and above all, subscribe on YouTube to get your dose of excellence on a daily basis.